Hey, what's going on, Dennis? This is Jack here with Rocketship SEO. I'm one of the SEO consultants here. I was tasked with doing this video analysis for you, so I'll go ahead and get started. I did see the email that came in, and I do have a couple of questions with that. But what I want to do in the video analysis is basically go over exactly what I can see as a search marketer in terms of your SEO, where you need to be, what kind of keywords you want to potentially rank for, as well as how we're going to go about ranking that if we're to tackle this project all together, all right? So without further ado, let me go ahead and get started on here. So if you see on the screen, what I want to do first is actually hop on over to our Ahrefs tool. Ahrefs is a tool that allows search marketers like myself to look at the metrics of a website and see kind of what's been working out and what hasn't been working out on that end. So what I can see right off the bat is that, okay, so it's a www version. Um, You have a decent amount of referring domains and backlinks, but we definitely need a lot more than where we're at. Now, right now I'm seeing 81 referring domains on 108,000 backlinks. It seems a little bit spammy. Usually the ratio is about for 80 referring domains, I would probably see anywhere between 300 to 1,000 is kind of what I see. So the fact that you have so many backlinks from such little referring domains probably tells me that there's a couple of backlinks that are a little bit spammy. And I'll explain exactly what a backlink and a referred domain is here in a sec. Let me just check. Okay, so yeah, this one right here, you're getting 62,000 links. And this one for you. Okay, so most of your backlinks are coming from these two sites. Dasklink. That's why the backlinks seem a little bit skewed. I'd be careful with those sites because you don't want too many backlinks from a few sites because it's a little bit spammy. But anyways, in case you didn't know what a backlink and referring domain is, it's any website out there on the internet that links back to your website via hyperlink. So what I mean by that is if there's a website out there on the internet that's called the audiocleaningblog.com, and they mention you on new blog post, and they say, hey, if you're looking for the best vinyl record cleaner, check out chisto.me, right? And so if someone clicked on that link, it would direct them to your site. And so just in the fact that that blog, any website out there that has a hyperlink that links back to your website is actually tracked by Google, and Google uses that information to determine how authoritative your website is, which in turn plays a huge role in determining how highly you rank for the keyword you want to rank for, as well as how quickly you get there once you have the authority cooked into the site. And so we need more of those kinds of websites, relevant websites that are linking back to your website, because the more of those kinds of websites that are talking about your site, the more authoritative you're going to be seen. So the number of websites that are pointing to your website is called the referring domain, and the number of times it linked back is the number of backlinks right here. And so that's kind of what I can see. Let's take a look at some of your organic keywords and see what we can find. So it looks like you rank on the number 4th spot for Chisto, 10th spot as well. And so it probably means that we definitely need to make sure that you're on the number 1 spot for that, because people are typing in your specific brand, and you want to make sure that when someone recognizes your brand or anything like that, that when someone types in Chisto into Google, that your site comes up first, so that they don't click on any other links that might direct them to a wrong site or a page that's not relevant to what you do, right? So it looks like we have a couple of keywords that we're ranked for, very specific types of hardware, looks like. No, I can't see any of the keywords that we want to actually go after in terms of SEO. So vinyl record cleaner, vinyl record cleaning solution, that kind of thing. So we do need to obviously do our SEO to make sure that you kind of show up for the keywords that you want to rank for. And the way that I recommend that we go about doing this is actually building out a specific page. So let's say that we want to go after the keyword vinyl record cleaner or cleaning, right? What I would do is I would either, I don't know if you have a blog or a newsfeed, dealer about, I don't care, or maybe they're not linked together. News, okay, so yeah. So yeah, it looks like you do have a blog. This part looks a little bit funny. I would clean that up. This looks all right. Chisto in Hong Kong. It's pretty cool. Yeah. So in either a new blog post or on an actual separate page. So you see how this one's digital care products enhancing vinyl care. So we need to clean up the URL structure, by the way. That's what we call the slug. Or like right here, you see how it says vinyl record cleaning? Okay, I see what we did here. So this page right here, we need to make sure that we do something like this for, let's say we want to rank for a vinyl record cleaner or record cleaning solution. We want to make sure we actually have a page that's specifically for that, and we want to help Google understand that this page actually is meant for things that have to do with vinyl record cleaning, right? And so we need a little bit more content than we're at, because this is basically a product catalog. And what we need to do is we need to make sure that we have a little bit more information, like at the top or at the bottom, kind of that explains exactly, what vinyl record cleaning is and that kind of stuff, and have about 500 to 1,000 words of content on there. Because right now, Google can't necessarily look at this image and determine what the image is about. They can't determine, hey, this is a better quality product than another one, so that's how they should rank. What they can do is they can read the content on your site and use that information to determine how relevant the content is, and how yeah, and what kind of keywords you want to rank for, as well as what the overall site is about. And so we just want to make sure that we have more content, because that's the kind of stuff that definitely helps, and it's going to help Google understand that kind of thing. So vinyl care. So we have vinyl record cleaning, and this is the kind of the page that we want to build out, because it already has that keyword in the slug. And the reason why I want to focus on actually having like this kind of keyword in the on the page URL is because that's exactly how you've been ranking for a lot of these random keywords. So you see right here, Dynavox TPR3 test. You'll notice that you actually have the keyword Dynavox TPR3 IM test. See that? And so that's why you're, okay, so this is actually a 404 page, but that's exactly why you were ranking for that keyword, because you actually had that keyword in there. So let's see, Zeropad 8XW4 plus test. Yeah, Zeropad 8W plus right here, test. And so I can just go down the line, you know what I mean? Like Lexicon, K Lexicon right there, Wadia M300, Wadia M330, yeah, right here. So that's exactly why that you're ranking for these random keywords. And so that's why we want to make sure that if we want to go after specific keywords, then we actually build out a page targeting that keyword, and actually build out the content and make sure that Google recognizes that that page is the keyword that we want to go after, that specific keyword, right? And so along with the content that we want to make sure that we hash out, make sure we optimize the on-page SEO on there, so Google understands exactly what your website is about, as well as what kind of keywords we want to rank for, along with the outsourcing and not outsourcing, outreaching that we're doing to basically get more websites talking about your website and building that authority to your site. The last part of the equation, I mean, there's a lot more to it, but another very important part of the equation is basically making sure that we choose the right kind of keywords that we want to go after, right? So we might have thought that anti-static record cleaner is a very important keyword to rank for, but we entered into our Keywords Explorer tool that basically kind of gives us an estimate of what kind of keywords, like how much specific keywords get searched per month, right? And so we'll see that actually anti-static record cleaner gets 0 to 10 searches per month, right? So vinyl record cleaning fluid gets 20 searches per month, but you'll notice right here, vinyl record cleaner actually gets 1,700 searches per month, right? So if we spend the same amount of time doing our SEO work for this keyword, why wouldn't we go after this keyword that has so much more volume, that's going to bring so much more traffic to your site, and hopefully result in sales by going after that kind of keyword, right? So same with record cleaning kit. That actually gets 800 searches per month, a lot more than record cleaning fluid or vinyl record cleaning. So that you might be surprised by that, but obviously this is kind of how we function here at Rocket Ship SEO, because we want to make sure that we target the most optimal keyword set that's going to bring you the most amount of relevant traffic that are looking for people that are from people that are looking to purchase something, and then going after those keywords, right? And so we work backwards. We don't say, hey, we'll do the on-page SEO and we'll see what we rank for, blah, blah, blah. Now, what we do is we want to make sure that we work our foundation on the website and make sure that the keywords that we want to go after are the most optimal keyword set that makes sense for the business that you have, and then optimize our site around those keywords and make sure that you rank for those kinds of things, right? And so that's how we do it. Dennis, at the very least, I hope you got some insight out of this. Would love to talk to you further about what your kind of plans are, what your SEO budget is, because I know I did see that you have a PPC budget of $2,000 now. I don't know. I don't know if you mean like that was like a one-time thing, or if it's per month, or if that's like a separate budget that you have for PPC, and then SEO is another budget that you have. But I would be curious about that time frame, as well as a little bit more information about just kind of what you guys do, and if of anything that I said makes sense to what you guys do and that kind of thing. So again, I'll leave my contact on there so that if you have any questions, you can call me, or you can email or Skype or whatever we need to do. All right? Thanks. Have a great day.